So today we are in, and welcome by the way to Night Vale Paranormal, but today we are in the woods. Secret location in fact, but it is a woods on medieval land. So we thought it might be fun to come and do a little ghost hunt here. No idea if there's anything haunted about these woods, but the land is definitely dating back, well, it clearly goes back before medieval times, but we know there was medieval, what would the word be, activity on this land. So that takes us back to 1500s at least. So we thought, yeah, it would just be fun to come and do a little ghost hunt in here and just see what happens, because why not? So, welcome to the woods. And we are both hoping that we don't trip and fall and make ourselves look really stupid tonight. So, apart from the bird that is tweeting behind me, I need to put a light on, but it's so bright for the camera. Are there any spirits in the woods that would like to make themselves known? It's not quite fully dark yet. The sun has gone down and the night time is approaching. But yes, are there any spirits in the woods? And if there are, we're going to stay very still. Could you make a sound for us? Did you set embarking then? I need to just see where these woods go. Is this it? Could you just put my finger on where this switch is, because it's really going to irritate me. Right. So this is the boundary. Oh, this goes to a path. I really don't want to don't want to come to any damage in here. Where do you want to go? Okay. There's quite obviously a bird in the trees. So, are there any spirits that would like to make themselves known as we wander through these woods? For June, it's actually, apologies about the bright light, there's nothing I can do about it. I've got to be able to see where I'm going. But for June, surprisingly cold. Look, see the air coming out of my breath. Ooh. Whose bright idea was this? Are there any spirits in this woods dating back to the medieval time? If there are, could you make a sound? Could you shout hello? It's so quiet. Shh. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And like we say, we have no history on this place apart from how far back it dates. So we have no idea if this is haunted or not. But it's 500 years worth of history of people being on this land. Surely, something must have happened at some point. When I watch the videos, other ghost videos on ghost hunts in the woods, I do ask myself, or do wonder that it's a bit of a silly location because there's so many animals about. And every footstep, you're breaking branches. So it's a very tricky location. It's not like being indoors. But it is pretty spooky and quite cool. I'm going to turn you around so you're not seeing my bright light. What is that? I mean, it's obviously a bird. God, I got freaked out by my own shadow then. Right, anyways, we are going to keep wandering. I'll get my thing out in a minute. EMF reader. Because there's certainly going to be no problems with electrics out here in these woods. Are there any spirits in these lands, amongst these trees? that would like to shout louder than young Barney there. And let us know that you are here. Anybody? Are there any ghosts, spirits, or anything in these woods that would like to let themselves be known? I have a device in my hand with a very bright green light. You come and stand near it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there any other reason why that would be going off tonight in the woods? I mean, surely the camera's miles away from it. Surely trees are not... Do trees give off EMF? Look, and yeah, you see my phone, you know, my camera's miles away. And even if I bring my camera up, look. Oh, there. My camera's next to it, nothing. See? Are you getting that? Camera could not be closer, nothing is occurring. It's not my camera. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Nice. So, if there is a spirit in these woods, the tree, definitely not giving off EMF. If there is, could you come and make the green light change colour, please? Thank you. That is very cool. Okay, so if there is a spirit in these woods, that literally was going to be my next question. So could you make it go all the way to red, please? Which is just very cool. Okay, if there is a spirit doing that to my bright lights in my hand, could you make it stop now, please? How do you explain that?
That picks up.
Thank you.
Picks up basically electricity, electromagnetic. This is the middle of a wood.
Right. Keep it on the green light for a minute, please. I'm going to ask a question. No flashing of the light. Step away from the light. Thank you. Okay. If you are a male presence, could you step towards the bright light, please? Okay. Take that as a no. If you are a female presence, could you step towards the green light, please? Okay, thank you. If you are an animal, thank you. Okay then. So, could you move away from the light, please? Thank you. So just to confirm, if you are a male presence, stand next to the green light. Okay. If you are a female, could you stand next to the green light? If you are an animal, could you stand next to the green light and make the lights flash, please? Interesting. Right, well, thank you very much if that is an animal or whatever that is interacting with this device, because that's very interesting. I can't explain it in the middle of the woods. So I'm going to go for a little wander, and if you are an animal, come with us. But I want to see if this happens anywhere else in the woods, because I'm now very intrigued. I wasn't expecting it. I literally expected to get absolutely nothing on this device this evening. So that's strange. So I'm going to continue to hold the green light and show you the green light as we walk around the woods. So you can see if it goes off any more this evening or whether that was just a strange occurrence. So, green light. I can't see where I'm going. Has the presence or the animal that was with us just now, have you come with us? If so, could you come? Thank you very much. I just find it weird. Okay. Are you a large animal? Are you a large animal? I'm thinking you must be. You better get near my green lights. Ooh, you gotta go that way. That looks like a bit of a better path. Okay, let's keep going. I say path, there is no path. If you are the animal, are you still with us? Thank you. Weird. Thank you very much. Okay, step away from the lights. So what, if it's an animal, what questions do you ask an animal?
Are you a squirrel?
But then you just go through a whole list of animals. Right, could you step away from the lights, please? This is weird. It's just constantly going off. I'm going to put this down on the floor by the tree. I'm going to put it down here by this tree. Okay. Right. Animal, if that is you, the green light is now by the tree. Could you please go and make the lights flash? Go and stand near the green light that is now by the tree. Maybe I just give off EMF.
Not that now.
But then why is it not now flashing by the tree? If you are a male presence, could you go and stand near the green light that's by the tree? If you're a female presence, right, now I need to see what happens if I pick it up again. Still nothing. So, if you are an animal that is following us and you're near me, can you show you're still here by making the green light flash? So it's definitely not me, is it?
No, definitely not you. There's nothing on you which is going to...
It's definitely not my camera because it's not flashing. Strange. Very, very strange. If any of you have got an explanation for that, put it in the comments. In the meantime, let's move on. I think maybe we should do a little bit of tarot in a minute and pull a card. What could the question be? We could pull a card to does that mean yes? Because it's flashing. So maybe I'm going to just pull a card. Right, okay, so can you pull us a card or give us a card to show the energy of the woods? And potentially give us an idea of something that may or may not have occurred here or something. Just give us a card, basically. Just the one, please. I will not be accepting lots. I just want one card. Well, that's two cards. So we'll have a look. And can you see the two cards? I'll bring them to you. Hang on. Ooh. Firstly, two cards of these.
Smashing.
Two cards of those. Now, the Nine of Swords often points to fear, distress, troubled thoughts, nightmares, guilt, anxiety, or something that has weighed heavily on the mind. In a ghost hunt context, I would read it less as something scary will happen and more as there may be an energy of mental anguish, sleeplessness, grief, regret, panic, or someone suffered emotionally rather than just physically. Justice brings in law, truth, consequences, judgment, fairness, punishment, official decisions, or something that needed to be put right. Together, I'd read them as a possible clue of a troubled event connected to blame, judgment, punishment, accusation, injustice, guilt, or a truth that was hidden. It could suggest the land holds the feeling of someone who was accused or judged unfairly, punished or held responsible for something, carrying guilt or fear, involved in a legal dispute, desperate for the truth to be known. Not necessarily evil energy, more like disturbed, unresolved, heavy, morally tangled. That is exactly very, very similar to the last place we were at, isn't it? Don't you think? Is there someone here connected to fear, grief, punishment, or an injustice that happened on this land? Is there a story here that wants to be understood or put right? Well, maybe we could ask those questions. But that's what ChatGPT is saying the cards mean, and that's very, very similar to when we were at the White Hart Inn. It's all kicking off in these woods with these birds this evening. Right, we'll put the cards away and try them again a bit later on. We are actually going to just move off to a different area of the woods because old Barney is making it very difficult. We're literally not going to be able to ask for sounds to be made or anything, and he's clearly not going to go anywhere. My light is right on it. It's on that branch right there. Do you see? Literally right in front of me. Through that little gap. There. Do you see him fly? Wow. We've relocated and we're in a different part of the woods, and we've got noises coming in the background of someone doing something this late hour, probably farmer. We are out in the countryside, don't you know? Anyway, there's no owl noises, so that is nice. But we are in the dark, dark woods again. Well, we're not yet, we're going down a path, but we're about to be in the dark, dark woods. Oop. Are there any spirits present in this wood? If there are, could you come and let yourself be known, please? Come and say hello. I have a green light in my hand. If you come and stand near the green light, it will flash. Let's see if we can get this green light to move up to orange. Are you coming and standing very near to it? Is there any spirits present? Is there anybody on this land that feels like there was some sort of injustice? Anybody that would like their story to be told or heard? Do you like to make a loud noise? Step on a branch? Say hello?